Where are you? Where are you? Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, that was close. Get out of here. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was so close. That was so close. Scorpion, spider. Oh, my God. Okay, you've been on this island long enough. Time to die, buddy. Dial in. Oh, I missed. I get to the rock. Oh, that shadow was so close. I did get the bottle. I found it this morning when I woke up. So now I just need to kill the cheetah and finish building. I don't have the inventory space for the stuff, so I'm just
The cheetah does get swept out to the ocean or the islands consumes it, but the resources are lost.
Yeah, I'm stocked
Rip
up.
cheetah.
I'm not getting this built. I don't even have a roof. I just got to finish the bed. Great, now it's raining. I'm going to be sleeping in the rain. I got to stop wearing down my energy so low. Every time.
Day 19.
I'm dying from the cold. I need a fire. Come on, quickly. Very fast. Heat me up. Come on, baby. We got fire, baby. Energy is trying to kill me. Creatures are trying to kill me. Cold is trying to kill me. I cannot get a second of rest on this freaking island. Just gonna sit by this fire. Let it warm me up. This is a beautiful view. Oh, my chicken's rotting now. I'll eat a coconut. 2, 3. I need to go over there. No. That dropped so fast. Oh my gosh, I lost a greed like instantly. Alright, I'm going to drop this chicken off over here. I don't need it. Get food poisoning. I got good chicken right here. Alright. Quickly. Let's get in and get back to the fire. There's a fire pit right here. He's dead. He's been dead a while.
On the fourth island, James carved out a fortress atop a cliff, complete with a rooftop garden, a lone pirate's haven. Clues to his family's fate emerge alongside bleak tales of other castaways who weren't so lucky. Alone, he begins to question his fate amid the isolation.
Alright, well, welcome back to Project Castaway. I've lost all track of time at this point, but it has to have been several weeks. The GoPro died, but I've been busy. I've saved all the exploration until now. I built this magnificent bungalow, meat storage. I better put that juicy meat in my mouth. I brought back the vase, the Hercules vase from the third island, the saucer from the second island. I've been smelting away, harvesting all the ores. If I make it off this island, people, I'm going to be rich. Made a gold spear. Can't really see it all that well. Got a gold knife. It's all shiny and pretty. I'm living good here now. Fishing pole. I gotta get the right angle. There we go. Ooh, look at it. Look at it. Very nice. Golden pickaxe. This one's my favorite. The Seahawk hatchet. That looks very Native American. It looks dope. Got the surfboards if I feel spunk and want to go surfing with the sharks. Got my furnace underneath there. Having the furnace underneath is clutch. It's continuously raining, and I smelted all the way through that. Organized all my resources. I mean, I'm thriving, people. Only thing I need to do is find Uncle and escape. Tried to build stairs to get up here to this second platform, but it was a no-go. It was like, no, I don't like that. On the top, I got a little garden. All this vegetation. If I run out of meat, you're going to need compost to compost stuff to actually get it growing. But yeah, I've done really well. I haven't explored over there at all. That is the objective today. We're going to explore and find all of the secrets on this island, discover everything, and hopefully get one step closer to finding Uncle. Ooh, this is sketchy. I shouldn't look down. Oh, I looked down. Okay. Don't fall through the holes. Got a blueprint for an elite crab trap. Definitely haven't been eating crab. I should diversify a bit. Lower my intake of bird. Ooh, alright. Careful, careful, careful. Don't fall. We got a cog here. A valve. Ooh, be careful, don't fall. Don't fall. Let's get back over here to level ground. Okay, we got stuff down there. Locked down in the spank bank. I will remember. I'm just combing the area. Making sure I don't miss anything. That's a stone. Anything over here? Hip, hop. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay, we're at the lighthouse. Is that cloth? No. Stones. Part of the wall. National flag. Okay, so we got pirate flag. We got a one-piece flag, and now we got a national flag. Sticky note. Stop that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh. Got scaffolding going all the way up. Nothing over here. Got some yucca plant. Got a blueprint for a shark axe. Okay. Wonder what that one's gonna look like. Definitely gonna have to make that. Just doing another sweep, making sure I didn't miss nothing. Lemon tea bag, peppermint, ginger. I'm gonna have to make some tea. See how that works out. I already got half coconuts, bug spray. Just gonna have to see if I'm able to fill them up through the water container, or if I gotta send them out and get rainwater to fill them up. Okay, blueprint for a plain air filter. Nothing else back there. Man, how long have these stairs been here? Hey, we got Wilson again. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I got your brother. Okay, promethazine spray. Maybe I pronounced that right. You got the one slice flag again. Pretty sure that's going to be one piece. I need to build one. Snake bracelet. I'll have to come back for that. But I need to put Wilson in the house. I'm not alone anymore. I got a buddy. Witchcraft. Get out of here. What kind of sorcery are you protecting me from? Okay, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Get off me. Get off me. Oh, that's horrible. That's not going to do. There we go. Whatever. I need to warm up by the fire. Fast, fast, fast. Super fast. Let's go. There you are. Sit down in our chair and read our book. Oh, I can't open the book? No book? Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a glitch in the matrix. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, okay. What do I do? Can the fire pull me out? No, no. This isn't happening. You're not seeing anything. The Matrix won. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. All right, we're good. First things first, I need to send that chair back to hell. I need a hammer. You get the hammer, and you just start beating away. Just beat it. Boom. Okay. I need the book. No. It's over here. I use my mind, and I think really hard, and I pop a chair. Boom. There we go. Make sure it's at a right angle this time so I can stand up afterwards. Okay, there we go. All is right now. I better break this down. Get it back up to 100%. Alright, so I place this there. Disassemble, and we got the raw resources back. Full on stick, so I gotta craft it first. Boom. Now I'm back topped up. It's 100%. Nothing even happened. Okay, I'm not going to sit down in the chair. That doesn't work. Okay, here we are. William's letter. We did that. We're over here in the bottle notes. David Carter, to whom it may concern. Hope is a dwindling flame. I think we did this one. Ocean Voyager. Yeah, we're going to skip it. We did it. Claire's letter. We did this. Alright, here we are. I found this note. Blackwood Chronicles. Day 1. We set sail from the port of London with high hopes and dreams of discovering the fabled lands rumored to lie across the vast Pacific. Our fleet of 3 merchant ships landed with precious goods and driven by the spirit of adventure did push forth into the unknown as the captain of the lead ship, Captain Edward Blackwood, did bear the weight of the mission upon mine shoulders. The sea hath been kind to us this far. We have encountered favorable winds and calm waters. Our crew of 100 men, including seasoned sailors and merchants, are in good spirits. They speak of the riches that await us in the undiscovered lands, tales passed down through generations, and the honor of being the first to establish trade with these mythical regions. Day 30. The move aboard the ship has shifted. We've encountered uncharted waters, and the sea hath become unpredictable. Storms do batter our ships, and whispers of dissent spread among the men. Some questions the existence of these fabled lands, claiming that they are but myths. Tension rise as supplies begin to dwindle. Day 49. The first signs of mutiny did appear today. A small group of sailors, led by a name of Henry, openly challenged my authority. They accused me of leading them to their deaths and demanded we turn back. I ordered Henry to be confined to the brig, hoping the quarrel to rest. But the seeds of rebellion have already begun to show. Day 59. The situation has worsened. Henry's followers have grown in numbers, and their whispers of mutiny have turned into open defiance. I had no choice but to make an example of Henry. He was brought on deck, his hands bound, and sentenced to hang in a cage suspended from the mast. His cries of betrayal echoed through the night, a grim reminder of the price of treason. Day 77. Henry's execution hath had a chilling effect on the crew. The rebellion hath been stifled for now, but the air is thick with fear and distrust. We continue our journey, but the spirit of adventure that once filled our hearts has begun replaced by a growing sense of dread. The sea, once our ally, now feels like a vast, inescapable prison. Another letter from Claire. To whoever finds this, my name is Claire. If you find this message, please know that I'm desperate and heartbroken. I've put this message in a bottle, hoping it might reach someone, somewhere. Logan, if by some miracle you find this, I need you to know how much I love and miss you. Not a day goes by that I don't think about you, wondering why you ran away like this. Was it something I did? Something I said? The guilt eats away at me, and I don't understand why you left us. Tommy blames himself. He thinks he pushed you away. He hasn't said it outright, but I could see it in his eyes. The way he looks out at the sea, hoping you'll come back. The hurt and confusion in his heart are more than any child should bear. Jake's too young to fully understand. Just clings to me and asks when you'll return. I have no answers for them. The only reason I haven't ended it all is because of the boys. They need me now more than ever. They've already lost so much. I can't bear the thought of them being alone. They are my reason for holding on. My reason for fighting through each day. But it's so hard, Logan. So hard without you. I miss your strength, your presence, the way you made us feel safe. I miss the sound. Is that... We already did that. I find this message, please, Logan, if by some miracle... We've already done this. Traveler's note. I set out on a solo voyage across the Pacific Ocean, fulfilling a lifelong dream after retiring at age of 55. Sailing had always been my passion, something I looked forward to for years. I thought I was prepared for anything the ocean could throw at me. I was wrong. Everything started well enough, but then the GPS stopped working. I became disoriented and lost, drifting aimlessly for days. The sea, once my sanctuary, has become my prison. I tried to navigate by the stars, but the endless expanse of water is unforgiving, and my bearings are lost. Dude, I better not have to wait till I'm 55 to be able to go and sail the world. I'm definitely not liking how this story's going, though. I've landed on a small, uncharted island at first. I thought I was a blessing, a place to rest and regroup. But the island is anything but safe. There's an eerie stillness here, broken only by strange sounds at night. The sense of being watched is constant, and it chills me to my bone. I don't want to die here. The regret is overwhelming. I left behind a comfortable life, my family and friends, chasing a dream that has turned into a nightmare. Every day I hope for a passing ship or a plane, some sign that I haven't been. If you find this letter, please know that I fought to survive. Tell my family that I love them and that I'm sorry for the pain my absence will cause. This was supposed to be my grand adventure, my crowning achievement. Instead, it became my greatest folly. Please send help. I don't have much time left, and I don't want to become another lost soul on this forgotten island. Written by Desperate Regrets, Martin Blake. Dude. I'm not liking this story. Not liking how this is going. Am I going to die here? If I don't quickly find Uncle and get off this island, I'm going to end up like them. This isn't good. This is good. Oh, I'm all befuddled. I'm wearing a coconut. Hey now. You cannot die. Okay, we're at the radio tower. Hey there, stranger. Welcome to paradise, or as I call it, corporate hellscape. I'm Danny Harper, one of the unlucky souls sent here by Multiple Corp to oversee some groundbreaking project. They found some kind of resource here, but they're all hush-hush about it. Signed my life away with NDAs, so I don't even know where in the world I am. Multiple are a bunch of corporate assholes. They brought us here under false pretenses and kept us in the dark. Their greed and secrecy have cost lives, and now we're all paying the price. Isolation, paranoia, and a daily struggle to survive. That's what they've given us. I've tried my best to survive and find a way out, but I'm at the end of my rope. The constant struggle, the secrecy, the isolation, it's all too much. I've scattered notes throughout the island, detailing my journey to this point, but I know I have no strength left to actually escape. I question my sanity and even my humanity after all this time. The only way out is fixing the radio tower. Problem is, the manual got lost. Underwater, during a crash. Yeah, talk about luck. It's in one of those submarine wrecks near the island, near some debris. Only those who are serious about escaping will bother looking for it. After you find the manual, you'll see what needs to be done to repair the tower. Gather the material and fix it up. There's a power box on the tower that needs a key to turn it on. I'll most likely have it on me whenever I die, assuming no one else loots it before you. It'll be on my body. For anyone who wants to do me a small favor, I have scattered around the islands, the notes from the diary, all of which contain a key. You'll have to find all the notes to get the code to open the lockbox. Sorry for the inconvenience. I didn't want them to have the prize. Inside is something that will greatly help your survival. I think we did that. Yeah. Which has the best light? Well, this probably is it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Get back. The beginning of the end. February 12th, 1985. 3 months on this cursed island, and it feels like a lifetime. Multiple Corp sold us a lie. What was supposed to be a straightforward resource extraction gig has turned into a descent into madness. The secrecy is suffocating. We aren't told what we're really doing here, and every move is monitored by watchful supervisors. It's like being in a prison with no walls. As a technician, my job is to keep the equipment running. No easy task given these conditions. Most of the time is spent on a cramped research ship or on the new platform tower they're constructing. I've only set foot on the shore a few times, and it's frustrating not to be able to enjoy the beach. When the storms aren't raging, this place looks like paradise. A cruel joke considering the situation. There's a digit written here. 1. Corporate greed, March 25th, 1985. 2 weeks have passed since the last entry, and things have only gotten stranger. Sam and I have managed to get a few moments alone on the shore yesterday, away from prying eyes of the supervisors. It's surreal how beautiful this place can be when the storms aren't raging. If only we were here under different circumstances. The platform tower is coming along, but there's a palpable tension among the crew. More tools have gone missing, and yesterday we found one of our colleagues, Marcus, wandering the beach in a daze. He couldn't remember how he got there or what he was supposed to be doing. It's like the island is playing tricks on us, messing with our minds. I've noticed some strange carvings on the rocks near the shore. They look ancient, definitely not something made by our crew. When I asked about them, the supervisors clammed up and told me to focus on my work. Typical. But I can't shake the feeling that these carvings are important and clues to what's really happening here. The food situation hasn't improved. It's still bland and barely edible, but we make do. Sam and I have started a little garden behind the research ship, growing whatever we can from from the scraps we find. It's not much, but it's a small act of defiance, a way to keep our spirits up. Every night I lie awake thinking about the strange events and the secrets Mortal is hiding. I've heard rumors that some of the missing people were involved in some kind of experiment, but no one knows for sure. The supervisors are tight-lipped and the NDAs keep us all in line. Sam and I are determined to get to the bottom of this. We've started keeping a detailed log of everything that happens, every odd occurrence, every missing tool, every strange carving. It's risky, but we need to know the truth. If we can piece together the puzzle, maybe we can find a way off the island, expose whatever Mortal is hiding. There's something deeply wrong here. Tools, food, supplies, even people disappear without a trace. It's as if the island itself is conspiring against us. Whispers of strange discoveries circulate among the crew, but Mortal keeps us in the dark with the endless NDAs. It's like our lives depend on secrecy. Maybe they do. The food is abysmal, more suited for a prison than a high-tech facility. My only comfort in this nightmare is Sam. Sam Reynolds, a filler technician and my closest friend here. We keep each other sane in the dark humor and half-baked escape plans. I'm not sure why I'm even writing this. I guess I just need something besides work and gloom to pass the time. Got another digit, 8. Another 2 weeks have passed and the island's mystery are only deepening. Sam and I have been spending more time investigating the carvings on the rocks. We found more of them, scattered around different parts of the shore. They're intricate, almost in like a language or code. Someone or something was here long before Mortal showed up. Yesterday we stumbled upon an old overgrown path that led us to a hidden cave. Inside we found remnants of what looked like an old camp, rusted tools, tattered clothing, and strange artifacts. One of the artifacts was small, intricate carved stone that seems to emit a faint glow. We took it back to the ship to examine it further, but it disappeared overnight. The supervisors have been acting even more suspicious. They've increased their patrols, and it feels like they're watching us more closely. We had to be extra careful with our investigations, keeping our finds hidden and our conversations hushed. The food situations remain dire. Our little garden is struggling, but it's a small beacon of hope. We've been supplementing our meals with whatever we can salvage from the island, but it's not enough. The lack of proper nutrition is taking a toll on everyone. People are getting weaker, more irritable. It's like the island itself is draining our strength. Marcus, the colleague who wandered off a couple weeks ago, has been having strange dreams. He says he sees figures in the distance, whispering to him. He's not the only one. Several others have reported similar experiences. The supervisors dismiss it as stress and overwork, but I can't shake the feeling there's more to this. Sam and I have decided to keep a closer watch on Marcus. If there is something influencing him, we need to know. We've also been discreetly questioning other crew members, trying to gather more information without raising suspicion. The more we uncover, the more I'm convinced that Mortal knew exactly what they were getting into. The island isn't just a resource extraction site, it's hiding something much bigger, something they don't want the world to know. For now, we'll keep digging, keep documenting every piece of the puzzle, bringing us one step closer to the truth. But the island is fighting back, and I fear we're running out of time. We need to find a way off this rock before it's too late. There's a digit here, 8. Desperation and discovery, May 1st, 1985. Another 2 weeks, and the situation is becoming more dire by the day. Sam and I have been discreetly working on deciphering the carvings and investigating the strange occurrence, but the island seems to be fighting us at every turn. We've managed to make some progress with the carvings. They seem to tell us a story, something about the island's history, and perhaps a warning. We've documented as much as we can, but it's slow going. The more we uncover, the more questions arise. Who created these carvings, and why? The cave we discovered has become a focal point in our investigation. We found more artifacts, some of which seem to have strange properties. The carved stone we found earlier reappeared mysteriously after disappearing, this time in a different part of the cave. It's like the island is toying with us. The supervisors have become increasingly hostile. They've started conducting random searches in our quarters and are interrogating crew members. Sam and I have had to hide our findings carefully, stashing them in places only we know about. The tension is palpable, and it feels like a powder cake ready to explode. Our garden has yielded a small harvest, but it's barely enough to supplement our meager rations. The crew's health is deteriorating, and morale is at an all-time low. People are becoming desperate. They have been fighting over food, and some have started talking about trying to escape on makeshift rafts. It's a suicide mission, but the desperation is real. Marcus's condition has worsened. He's become withdrawn, almost catatonic at times. The dreams he describes have become more vivid, more disturbing. He talks about figures in the darkness, whispering secrets about the island. We've tried to help him, but it's like he's slipping away. Despite everything, Sam and I remain determined. We've started mapping out potential escape routes, marking places where we could gather supplies and avoid the supervisors. It's a long shot, but it's all we have. We can't let Mortipole bury the truth of this island. In our last excursion, we discovered something that might be a game changer. Deep in a cave, hidden behind a false wall, we found an old journal. It's written in a language we don't fully understand, but some of the symbols match the carving we've been studying. This journal might hold the key to everything, the island's secrets, the strange occurrences, and maybe even our way out. There's another digit, 7. But now, is that all of the digits? 7, 8... 8... 1... No. 1887 is what we have, and I'm pretty sure it was 6, so we need 2 more. I hope I don't perish on these islands and nobody ever finds these recordings.
This is James Alaberry. I'm recording this in the middle of a storm, one that came out of nowhere. My plane's instruments are failing. Radio, communications, GPS, all gone. But if anyone finds this, I need you to know why I'm here. I'm searching for my uncle, Seamus Alaberry. He was more than just family. He was my hero. He worked as an on-site researcher and archaeologist for Mordenpole Inc., a company with a reputation that's as murky as the waters we're flying over. The last time we spoke, he told me he was heading to the site of the legendary Golden Horizon, a place that's shrouded in mystery and danger. I begged him not to go, but he felt he had no choice. My mother is sick, and my father's been gone for years. I think Uncle Seamus took that job because he felt responsible, like he had to take care of us. But now he's been missing for 14 months, and Mordenpole's giving me the runaround. The police have been no help either, so I've decided to take matters into my own hands. I found a set of coordinates in his home office, clues to where he might have gone. My plan was to start in the Caribbean and work my way to the Pacific. But now, I'm not so sure I'll make it. If this is the end for me, please, let it be known that Seamus Alaberry was a good man. He didn't deserve whatever happened to him. And if I don't make it, someone out there, please, continue the search.
Alright, that was the recording we made as the plane crashed in the very first episode. Holy crap, this is his voice. Seamus, you crazy old man. I just hope you are still alive.
James, if you're hearing this, things have taken a turn I didn't anticipate. This is your Uncle Seamus. I don't have much time, so I'll keep this brief. I didn't want to drag you or your mother into this mess, but life doesn't always give us a choice. The debts, they were crushing me. I couldn't bear the thought of leaving that burden on you both, so when Mordenpole Inc. came knocking with their offer, I took it. I knew it was risky, but I didn't know just how deep the darkness ran, the mission they sent us on. It wasn't just about research. This island, James, it's unlike anything I've ever encountered. The ruins here hold secrets that shouldn't be uncovered. Mordenpole knew that, and they sent us anyway. They sent us to awaken something. We were a team when we started, trained, equipped. But this place, it's not just the elements that are hostile. It's as if the island itself is alive, testing us, preying on our fears, our regrets. One by one, I've watched my team fall. Good people, lost to something I can't even fully understand. I'm alone now, trying to keep the darkness at bay, but it's getting harder. Every step I take feels like it's pulling me deeper into the island's grasp. I've found things, James. Things that should have stayed buried. I'm not sure what Mordenpole is after anymore, but I know it's nothing good. If you're here, if you followed the breadcrumbs I left, I need you to know something. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't stronger, that I couldn't protect the people who depended on me. And I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you and your mother when you needed me the most. I don't know how this will end, but I have to believe there's still hope, that there's still a way to make things right. Just be careful, James. Trust your instincts, and don't let this place take you too.
Okay, did Uncle come before or after Sam, Reynolds, and Danny?
James, it's Seamus. I hope you're hanging in there. I've discovered something. This island, it's not just home to ancient ruins. There are relics here, yes, but also pirate treasure, the kind of stuff you only read about. Mordenpole sent me here because they knew the legends were true. And I'll admit, that's what pulled me in too. These treasures, they could change everything. They're valuable, but they're also dangerous. There's power in them, something that shouldn't be tampered with. But I can't help thinking, if I could bring just a few of these back, maybe we could finally dig ourselves out of this hole. No more debts, no more struggling. I'm running out of time, James, but I had to leave you this. Happy birthday, kid. I'm sorry I'm not there. I've always been proud of you, and I need you to be smart. If you're hearing this, it means you're already in deep. Be careful, and don't let this place take you down like it's trying to do to me.
Thanks, Uncle. Man, I'm trying to put this timeline together. A plane.
James, it's Seamus. If you're hearing this, then somehow you've made it here. I don't know if it's fate or just pure madness on my part, but I had this feeling, this certainty, that you'd end up on this cursed island. Maybe I've lost my mind. Honestly, I'm not sure anymore. I haven't showered in what feels like years, and I can't even remember what it's like to be off this rock. The only thing keeping me grounded is the thought that you might need my help. Traveling out of this region by boat? Forget it. The currents, the storms. Something's keeping us trapped here. But I've been working on something. Something that might actually get you out. A plane. I know it sounds crazy, but I've left instructions, scattered them all over the island. Blueprints, parts lists, notes, bits and pieces of my sanity, really. I figured it's better to spread them out in case Mordenpole gets their hands on them. Or maybe I'm just trying to keep myself from completely losing it. Look, I don't know where you'll land or what condition you'll be in when you find this. But if you don't already have a way out, use the manual I've left behind. It's not perfect, but it's all I've got. I've spent God knows how long piecing it together, and while I can't guarantee it'll work, it's your best shot. And hey, if you find any of the other blueprints lying around, just know I was probably half mad when I drew them up. But they might just help you out of this hellhole. James, I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me most. But if you've made it this far, you've got a fighting chance. Keep your head straight, follow the plans, and get the hell out of here. And remember, no matter what, I've always been proud of you.
It's crazy that everyone's story about this island is practically the same.
James, it's Seamus. If you're hearing this, then I guess I was right. You made it this far. But I've got to tell you, kid, I'm at the end of my rope.
Yeah, me
There's
too,
so
Uncle.
much more I want to say, so much I want to warn you about. But if I do, I fear I'll burden you more than necessary. I don't want that for you. You've got enough on your plate already. I've left those blueprints scattered around the island. How to build a plane, your ticket out of this hellhole. Use them. Get out of here. Traveling by boat is useless. Something in these waters won't let you leave that way. But before you go, James, I have one last selfish request. I know it's asking a lot, but if you can, grab at least 6 of the treasures hidden on this island before you escape. They're more than just old relics. They might be the only way to make sure Mordenpole doesn't get their hands on them. And maybe, just maybe, they can help you and your mother start fresh. But that's it, James. Don't chase the mysteries of this place. They're not worth it. Mordenpole, this island, the secrets it holds, it's all a trap. I got caught up in it, and now I'm paying the price. But you still have a chance. Take those treasures, get back to your mother. It's bad enough I left her. Don't let her lose her only son, too. I'm sorry, James. I'm sorry for everything. But I need you to survive. That's what matters now. And if you do, forget about Mordenpole. Forget about this cursed place and live your best life. That's all I want for you. Be smart and get the hell out of here.
Uncle, I came here to find you and to find answers. I have neither. Aviation repair. Okay. Now I've collected the repair manual, I should look around for blueprints so I can construct parts needed for the plane. Gotcha. Okay, give me the plane. It's thinking. It's working hard. It's working real hard. There we go. So we got an air filter in the plane chassis. Still have a lot more to get. Dookie. Alright, elite crab trap, bone meal sack. Here we go. Promethazine spray, a natural pesticide used to deal with large pests like snails and beetles. Starfish leaf. Ooh, shark axe. A menacing looking axe for sure. I'm gonna need to get that. Alright, I'm gonna need to fill up on water. Eat a chicken leg. Yeah, I should eat a chicken leg. And then sleep, get rest. We have more answers to find. Alright, there's a whole other side of the island to explore. Let's get it. No, I better put out the fire first. Put the sticks that I have in the fire so that I can collect more as I'm out. I need to empty my book bag as well. I don't know what else I'm going to find. Pirate flag could go in there. National flag. Cog, the valve. Very nice. Okay, now the bug spray, you can't put it in manually. If you put it in manually, the island just consumes it. It's gone instantly. It likes its bug spray. So you gotta put it in this way. I don't know. Something wrong with the island. Then the tea bags can go in here. Neatly stacked. Very nice. I'm proud of myself. I should get one of these coconuts and send them outside. It is definitely going to rain sometime while I'm out. Tea does sound awfully nice. Nice cup of hot tea. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Sure is freaking beautiful here. Early in the morning. Sun just coming up. Are you turtly enough for the turtle club? Turtle. So we got a crashed plane here. This better not be the one Uncle's talking about. I'm not using it. Got a bunch of sacks. A cannon with skulls on it. The sacks are indestructible. There's a coffin here. They were planning people to die. I'm I'm not liking that. I don't want to die here. I need to find Uncle and get out of here. Come on, let me up. Anything up here? No. Ooh, more cloth. Exactly what I needed. Blueprint for a trident and a plain battery. Slowly coming together. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. You're going to give me more cloth? Oh, look at that. More cloth. More cloth. Anything else under there? Sticky note. Journal page. Man, someone came in here on this. In this. None of those are going to be working anymore. Got a cooling unit. What is this? Power supply? Power cell? Anything else? Hello, crab. Nothing around the rock. Nothing in the foliage on the rock. Just scouring every inch of these islands. What happened to Uncle? I still don't know. Are we going to find him? Man, I sure do hope so. Snail. You got some escargot, baby. Hopefully it doesn't resort to me eating it. Well, I think this area is clear. Nothing over here. Never know where things are hiding. Where this crazy bastard stashed a freaking note. And I did get the bottle that was in the ground. I read it to you earlier. Killed the scorpion. Might as well not just leave it there. I'll put it in storage. What is this, a fuel drum? No, that's just a regular metal barrel. Anything up here? Nope. Ooh, I don't know. Okay. Okay, here we go. Blueprint for a cleaver. Another journal note. Yeah, buddy, you're not staying alive. I want that leather. A headshot didn't take him out? Really? And that one just disappeared. Look at that skin. That's just crazy. Ginger plant. I don't think I have one of those. Potato plant. I got a potato. I haven't figured out how to make the potato sack. Is there a blueprint I need for it? More cloth. Perfect. Now, dude said that there was a secret back to this. Is this you? Danny? Well, I got the keys. Got a sticky note. Blueprint for a plane seat and hornet repellent. I don't see this back wall they were talking about. That's not it. Do I have to trigger it somewhere? Can't get in this, can I? That's not it. That sounded like stone. That's real. It's not fake. See, that just sounds like sand. Maybe there's another cave that I'm going to come across, and this isn't the one that they were talking about. Maybe it's up higher. I can make it up this. Keep jumping, keep jumping. No, I don't think this is it. We're back up at the lighthouse. Cave with a false back wall. Or something like that, a hidden back room. Guess it's just go higher. Something will reveal itself. Something up here. I can make this. Ooh, baby. That was close. Just keep jumping. There's a lot up here now. Okay. Journal page. So things are... You have to do them in domino effect. Just because you cleared one spot doesn't mean that it's clear. I'm definitely going to have to go back to the beginner island. Another journal page. It's just going to be back and forth eventually. Now, am I going to be able to make it down this without hurting myself? I made it up. Nothing. Okay. Sad that didn't look deep enough to go jumping off of. How in the hell did this car get all the way out here? That's perplexing. Plenty of yucca, raspberry plant. Another journal page. Got something up next to the base. Hawaiian berry. I better go back and check this way. Now that I've collected those journal pages, maybe something else popped up. Is this a regular metal or a fuel drum? Another regular metal. Let me guess. Cloth. Hey, we got rope and pirate flag. Metal. Got a broken TV. Tire. Sucks that our beaches are polluted like this. I guess it's good for me right now, but an old microwave. Should be back at the plane yet. Nothing here where the canopy used to be. Wolf spider. These islands are absolutely littered with bugs and things that want to kill you when you first get here. Had to have killed 30 spiders and 10 scorpions by now. Metal barrel. Broken light. I'm gonna have to start breaking that stuff down, figure out what they give me, what they're used for. Give me. Metal barrel. And just think, the entire island looked like that before I deforested it. To build my little oasis here. It took so long. Well, there's a rock hidden there, you sneaky you. That's where the bottle was. Another journal page. I'm gonna have a lot of reading to do. Metal barrel tire. I'm fool, I can't use the pirate flag. Okay. Who are you? Obviously you're dead. You died here a while ago. Get a nice little pile of bugs there. Break open this last box. Pick up this pirate flag. Now there was a note up there. Is there anything? Could anything be up there? Is that a cave? No. Yeah, that's just a rock face. Got plenty of bird to cook up. Put on the smoker. Certainly I didn't miss anything under here when I built. Definitely didn't come back here. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. We're clear. Bit tight under there. Now I better get water. It's low. I should drop everything off. My inventory is full. Get all of this cloth. Island, if you want to eat some cloth, I mean, I don't need all of it. It's not like I use the bug spray though anyways. Let's put the cow dung over here. Get a pile of shite. Once I get a potato sack, I could start making fertilizer with it. Get the plants really booming. Okay, I think that's it for there. We just need to put all this excess rope in here. And the crack. Am I going to be able to get that? Come on. Oh, I saw it. I saw it. Something popped. Okay, okay. I can get it. I got one. Can I get you? No, it's not lighting up at all. Yeah, I'm just picking up excess rope. Not even... Oh no, I just did it again. Again. So this one I can get. I can't get this one. Come on, come on. You can give it to me. Not getting that one. That was a headache. A headache and a half. I need to start this leather. No, no. It rained. I got tea bags. I'm going to make me a bowl of tea. Cup of tea. Lemon. Lemon sounds nice. I haven't found any lemon trees. Alright, very quick, 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 quick. Ooh, we're super fast. And we got fire, baby. Get these smoking. No, it didn't rain. Oh. What if I go here? Did that give me water? Oh, look at it. It's got water in it. Give it to me. Give it to me. Ooh, this is awkward. This is very awkward. Alright, now let's start our fire, baby. Tea bag and sliced coconut equals lemon tea. Okay, give me the lemon tea. Put our meat on there. We'll get that cooking. We'll eat that right away. Alright, again, quickly, quickly, quickly. We have fire, baby. This is nice. I mean, look at this view. Nothing beats this view. If I just had a chair to sit here, ponder out, and I was here under different circumstances. Our meat's done. We got fresh boiling water. Our lemon tea a brewing. How do I know when it's done? Yum, 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 yum. Put the skin on the hide, get it brewing. It's fresh, it's hot. We need it to be warm. You know what? We could drink it hot. Hot is good. We don't want warm tea. That was delicious. Put it back with the other half coconut. And then we got all of these blueprints. No, I wanted the book. Let's see what we got. No. Here we go. Trident, rope, small stick, and silver ingot. I got that. Silver ingot. I should have everything else on me. No, 3 silver ingots. 1, 3. There we go. Oh, dude, is the whole thing silver? That's sick. No, the shaft is wooden. It's got 3 silver tips. Let's place it here and look at the tips. Probably best for fishing. What else did I get? Man, I keep pulling out that bag. Got a cleaver, bronze. I got bronze at the other island. Bone meal, hornet repellent. Okay, plain chassis, plain seat, plain battery. Dang, 16 power cells, 12 gold ingot. That's going to take all of my lord. That's a lot of leather. Oh, dude, I wish I didn't lose that jaguar. That cheetah. Bottle note, traveler, set out on a voyage. We did that. Chaos. Everything has been descended into chaos. Sam and I discovered. It's gone to hell. I started with routine inspection. Yeah, this is new. Okay, the radio tower. Chaos, June 15th, 1985. Everything has descended into chaos. Sam and I were discovered, and it's all gone to hell. It started when a routine inspection of the platform tower turned into a nightmare. The tower was gone, vanished into thin air along with half the crew who were stationed there. Entire islands that were visible just the day before had disappeared without a trace. Panic spread like wildfire. The supervisors tried to contain the situation, but fear and frustration boiled over. People were desperate for answers, desperate to survive. During the commotion, a riot broke out. One of the crew members, driven mad by the stress, killed a supervisor. The other supervisor, in a panic, started shooting to defend himself. It was pure chaos. People running, screaming, fighting. The smell of gunpowder and blood filled the air. Sam and I knew we had to get out. In the middle of the madness, we managed to sneak away from the main camp and head for the shore. We decided to take our chances on our own. Staying with the group is no longer an option. It's too dangerous, too unpredictable. We found a small, secluded cove where we've set up a makeshift camp. It's not much, but it's safer than being in the middle of the insanity. We brought what supplies we could carry, but it won't last long. We need to find more permanent solution if we're going to survive. The island is changing, become more unpredictable. We've seen strange lights in the distance and heard noises that don't belong. It's like the island itself is alive, shifting and morphing. We don't know what's causing it, but we need to stay vigilant. Despite the chaos, we're still determined to uncover the truth. We've hidden the old journal and our notes in a secure spot in our new camp. Every night we pore over the journal, trying to decipher the secrets. It's slow going, but we're making progress. Marcus didn't make it out with us. I fear for his safety, but there was no way to reach him in the chaos. I hope we find a way to survive. We'll keep an eye out for him, but right now, we need to focus on staying alive. There's a digit here, 5. I've had my suspicions that things are changing and islands are disappearing, but not towers disappearing. The dead body was clinging to the key. It says radio tower power box. Alone, June 23rd, 1985. Sam and I managed to find an island with a platform tower. It was badly damaged by the storm, but it was still standing. While scavenging for materials, we discovered an abandoned ship that had drifted near us. After 2 long months, we managed to repair it and make it functional. We started to believe that our escape plan was within our grasp. Our goal was to get out of here and expose Motorpool's twisted secrets. During our scavenging trips, we found various wrecks scattered throughout the region. Evidence of the countless failed attempts to escape. Random objects, some mundane, some bizarre, have been washing up on shore. Things that don't make any sense. Sam has become more captivated by the mystery of this place. I, on the other hand, try to focus solely on repairing the tower and preparing for our escape. Without Sam, I would have lost my sanity long ago. I don't know how long we've been here anymore. Could have been months, could be years. Sam had a strange dream last night. He woke up with a breakthrough in deciphering the old journal. The symbols and carvings we've been studied seemed to click for him. But our progress came at a cost. We got in a heated argument while running low on food. Sam wanted to follow the direction he saw in his dream, convinced it would lead us to something crucial. I insisted we headed towards the crash site I'd identified to gather more oil to power our trip back home. We set out on the boat, tensions high. As fate would have it, we got caught in a violent storm. The boat was wrecked, and in the chaos, Sam was swept away from me. His last words shouted over the roar of the waves were, "I got it. I think I got it. I know. I know what Mortapool was after." Before he drifted out of sight, I never saw him again. Since then, I've developed a paralyzing fear of the sea. I keep waiting, hoping, against hope, that Sam or someone else might drift ashore. But the days turn into weeks, and my hopes fade. I curse my own weakness and hate what I became. The only thing that keeps me going now is the thought of helping those who might come after me. I've decided to leave behind what I can. Notes, maps, whatever supplies I've managed to gather. I'll do everything in my power to aid any unfortunate soul who ends up on this godforsaken island. Mortapool secrets must be exposed, and I pray that someone stronger than me will find a way to do it. There's a digit here, 5. That should be all of them. Let's go to the next. I have all of the digits required to open the box. 188755, but we're only at 63 for Lieutenant, so there's still more. I know that I have the one behind the shack. I'm gonna drink my water. And let's go get that note, the journal page. These stories are getting bleaker and bleaker. The right angle. Got a journal page. Now that I got this, is anything going to appear over here? No. Just going to quickly search. If I don't get any exclamation point, I'm going back. Yeah, we're good. I mean, that one journal page wouldn't have brought us. Yeah, we're at 72. So there's going to be more. We're not there yet. God, this is beautiful. But the islands are disappearing. I better check and make sure that the next island is still there. That's the one I feel like keeps disappearing. Like, it may not be there right now. Definitely lost. All right, John Locke. I could use some of his wisdom right now. Okay, let's start this fire. Fast, 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 fast. Oh, we got fire, baby. Okay, we got the escape plan. Time to build a plane. Now I've collected a repair manual. Okay. Lieutenant J. Thompson. Note 1. The crash. April 15th, 1944. My name is Lieutenant Jack Thompson, an American fighter pilot. Today, during a mission to Japan, a fierce storm scattered our fleet. I deviated slightly, hoping to find a safer route. Yeah, it's too dark. We'll do this in the morning. Good morning. It's a new positive day. Want to eat a good healthy breakfast. Get that chicken in my belly. Drink some of that agua. It's raining out, so it'll refill, which is beautiful. Alright, let's finish this. Now I need the book. Note 1. The crash. April 15th, 1944. My name is Lieutenant Jack Thompson, an American fighter pilot. Today, during a mission to Japan, a fierce storm scattered our fleet. I deviated slightly, hoping to find a safe route, but ended up crashing on an uncharted island. Oddly, I feel a strange sense of relief. War already took my brother, and my grandfather perished in the Great War. I couldn't bear the thought of my pregnant fiancée, Mary O'Connor, losing me too. I hope to find a way to get off of this island, back to Mary. I will continue searching and write more about the ordeals as a way to journal this chapter of my life. Note 2. Initial hope. April 20th, 1944. It's been 5 days since the crash. I managed to build a signal fire, praying my comrades will see it. Strangely, I'm almost happy about missing the battlefront. Surviving here away from the horrors of the war feels like a strange blessing. I think of my beloved fiancée, Mary, and our unborn child, whom I hope will be a girl named Elizabeth. The thought of them fills me with joy and keeps me going. Hunger gnaws at me constantly. I've been eating some of the nearby plants, hoping they're not poisonous. So far I haven't gotten ill, but the uncertainty is always there. The island, in a way, is my salvation, a chance to escape the bloodshed and live. I dream of the day I'll see my family again, grateful that this unexpected reprieve. Each day is a challenge, but also a gift. Note 3. Survivor's Guilt. June 1st, 1944. Isolation is really starting to get to me. I can't shake the guilt of hiding here to save my life while my fellow soldiers face the horrors of war. They're the real brave ones, fighting on the front lines, while I ended up stranded on this island. My father never recovered from losing his own father in the Great War, and I vowed to be different. That's what I told myself to justify deviating from our course during the storm. But here I am, feeling like a coward. My brother died with honor in battle. Now I'm just stranded, waiting for rescue that may never come. The more I think about it, the more I realize that dying in battle might have been the more honorable path. This pathetic existence, scavenging for food and battling my own mind, feels like a poor substitute for the bravery and sacrifice my comrades are showing. It feels like fate or someone is punishing me for abandoning my duty. War tears family apart, and I wanted to spare mine that pain. But now I fear they may never see me again, and the guilt of surviving when so many brave souls fought on haunts me every day. Note 4. Memories and Dreams. July 10th, 1944. Brooklyn seems like a lifetime ago. I often find myself drifting down memory lane, recalling the vibrant life I once had. I can almost hear the crack of the bat as Johnny Romero hit another home run at Yankee Stadium, the crowd erupting in cheers. The smell of fresh pretzels from the street vendors mixed with the city's unique aroma, is something I long for every day. Those were simpler times, full of life and promise. I think about my friends from the old neighborhood. Tommy and I used to play stickball in the streets until the sun went down. Sally, with her golden hair and bright laugh, who I secretly adored in school. I wonder where they are now. If they're safe, if they think about those carefree days too. I dream of a future world without war, where peace and progress reign. Maybe someday we'll have flying cars or colonies on the moon. It's a wild thought, but it gives me hope. I picture myself in the future, walking with Mary and our daughter Elizabeth, marveling at the wonders of a peaceful world. These dreams keep me sane, giving me something to hold on to. Every night here is a battle against loneliness. The isolation gnaws at me, slowly chipping away at my spirit. Sometime I hear whispers in the dark, the wind rustling through the trees, or maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me. The stars above remind me how vast the world is. Yet here I am, confined to this tiny island. The nights are the hardest. I lie awake staring at the sky, trying to silence the doubts and the fears. I think about my father, a stern but loving man who never recovered from losing his father in the Great War. He always told me to be brave, to stand tall. I wonder what he would think of me now. Would he see me as a coward, hiding from the world, or a son trying to survive against the all odds? I did, alright. Poem for my daughter, August 5th, 1944. I wrote a poem for my daughter, Elizabeth, and for Mary. Elizabeth should be born by now, and it breaks my heart to think I may never see her. The poem is my way of apologizing for repeating the sins of my grandfather and not being there for them. My dearest Elizabeth, though I may never see, know that your father loves you endlessly. My heart breaks for the moments we never share, for the first steps, your first words. I won't be there. I dream of your laughter, your tiny hands in mine, but fate has placed me in this crucial bind. I fought to survive, to one day hold you tight, but I fear my struggle may never see the light. Mary, my love, please be strong and brave. Tell Elizabeth her father, heart she saved. Though I regret leaving the fight, my deepest sorrow is being confined. I regret leaving the fight, but my sorrow runs deeper knowing I may never see them again. The guilt eats away at me daily, but my love for them is what keeps me going. I hope one day they'll understand and forgive me. Aye. Paranoia, October 20th, 1944. I lost all sense of time. The days blurred together in a haze of fear and confusion. Paranoia has its claws deep in me. Objects I know I've placed carefully disappear and reappear in the strangest place. At night, the island whispers to me, voices carried by the wind that sounds almost human. The stench of my own unwashed body is a constant reminder of how long I've been here. I haven't had a proper shower in months. The grime and sweat cling to my skin, and I can't escape. I've seen jaguars prowling the island, creatures that shouldn't be here. I question my sanity with each passing day. This island is not what I expected. It's turning me into someone I barely recognize. Hunting for food has become a tedious, almost futile effort. I spend hours trying to catch fish, but the lagoon yields little. Forage for edible plants feel like a gamble, and the hunger gnaws at me constantly. Each day I grow more desperate, the meager meals doing little to starve off my salvation. The night are the worst. Cold seeps into my bones, and my makeshift shelter offers little protection against the elements. I shiver through the long hours, unable to sleep. Every rustle in the bush, every snap of twig feels like a threat. The island is alive, with sounds that set my nerves on edge. I'm constantly on high alert, heart racing at the sight of sound. This island, once my refuge, has become my prison, and it's breaking me, piece by piece. My mind is unraveling, and I fear I'm losing the battle against my own sanity. The isolation, the hunger, the fear, they're all wearing me down. How much longer can I endure this hell? Ay caramba, ay caramba. Each one is getting more and more spicy. Alright, note 7, war and artifacts. Date unknown. I wonder if the war has ended. How old am I now? The days blended into one long nightmare, and I've lost track of time. I found strange artifacts, pieces of pottery, old tools, and carvings in the rocks that suggest others were stranded here long before me. Were they rescued, or did they meet the same fate I fear await me? I have attempted to sail a makeshift raft, hoping to escape this cursed island, but they are flimsy, barely holding together long enough to reach neighboring islands, let alone sturdy enough to attempt crossing the vast Pacific. Each failed attempt drains more of my hope, leaving me feeling more trapped now than ever. I'm getting sicker, and my will to live fades with each passing day. The hunger, the isolation, the constant fear, they're all wearing me down, and I've resorted to burning some of the artifacts I've found for fuel, feeling a strange guilt for destroying these remnants of the lost souls. The island is my prison, and I fear it's also my grave. I've started to wonder if it would be better to end it all, to find a way out of this relentless suffering. But even in my darkest moment, I think of Mary and Elizabeth. I can't bear the thought of them knowing what happened to me. Everywhere I look, I see reminders of those who came before. Were they as desperate as I am now? Did they find a way off the island? Or did they succumb to the same hopelessness that consumes me? The carvings in the rocks, the scattered tools, they're all telling a story of survival and despair. This island, once my refuge, has become a hellish trap. I fear I'm losing the battle against my own mind. The thoughts of escape, of seeing my family again, are the only things keeping me from giving in completely. But how much longer can I hold on? How much more can I endure before I break completely? Dude, no. This ain't happening. No, that's not how it's going to go. This is not the story. No. Alright, Jack, we need good news. Someone has to make it off this island. Note 8, last wishes. Date unknown. I've lost track of time entirely. The days, months, and years have blurred together into an endless haze. If anyone finds these notes, please return my belongings to Mary O'Connor and my daughter, Elizabeth, in Brooklyn. Tell them that I love them with all my heart and that I'm sorry for everything. My final wish is for my story to reach them, even if I never do. I hope they find peace and happiness, even if I cannot. In my desperation, I've hidden my belongings across the island. I know it's hypocritical after burning others' artifacts for fuel, but I'm desperate. These items are precious to me, and I hope they are treated with the care I've failed to show. Among them, you'll find a locket, a signed baseball card from Johnny Romero, and a copy of the letter to my daughter, Elizabeth. Mary, my love, and Elizabeth, my little girl, I hope you find joy in this cruel world. Though I may be gone, my love remains in your hearts, though joy and pain. Mary, my love, and Elizabeth, my little girl, I hope you find joy in this cruel... What? Though I may be gone, love, hearts, and joy, that's literally just the same thing. This is my last plea, my final testament. May my story serve as a reminder of the horrors of the war and the cost of survival. I hope it brings some closure to my beloved Mary and my little Elizabeth. Remember me not for my failures, but for my love and my desperate hope to see you again. Well, that wasn't the ending I wanted, Jack. So not a single soul has made it off this island. This island has consumed everyone that it's came across. I need to find this locket and baseball card and the leather. Okay, here we are. Last wishes. O'Connor. Entirely. Months, years. That isn't new, is it? War ended. We found the locket. The baseball card. I should keep hold on to these items. I need to find a way to escape and to take these items with me to fulfill Lieutenant Thompson's dying wish. No, we gotta find the letter. Right? My final testament, my story is a reminder of horrors of war, cost of survival. Was it not here? Hypocritical, being desperate. Filled among them, locket, baseball card of Johnny Romero, and my letter to my daughter. Yeah, well, I still need to find a letter. Got a locket, got baseball card, no letter. Alright. I need to get over to that island before it disappears. Get answers to Uncle over there. Find Uncle. It's over there. I have to go. ASAP. I've searched this whole island. I'm done. I'm done. There is no letter. It's not here. I don't want to be here anymore. I got to get off this freaking island. Coming, Uncle. I've searched this whole island. I don't get it. I do not. I have zero idea where the letter is. Unless the journal page that I have is the letter. But I'm done. I'm going to go and make sure that the other island, it's still there. I'm just going to look one last time right here. I only searched here once. Come on, where are you? The entire island. Multiple times. Maybe I need sleep. But yeah, before I go to bed, let's come up here and check on the island. They're disappearing. There's time anomalies. Maybe I've been here for months. Maybe I've been here for years now. I don't know. The other island is still there. Gotta keep positive. Someone is going to make it off this island. We're going to be that one. We're going to find Uncle. We're going to get the answers. We're going to expose Mortipole. Is my meat done? I got meat. Put that juicy meat in my mouth. Give it to me. Give it to me. There we go. Yeah. Time for the meat. Yum, 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 yum. That was good. That was really good. I needed it. Get some water. This view was good while it lasted. Sure is a freaking pretty island. Let me up, let me up. Okay, crouch. I'm coming, Uncle.